Hello YouTube, this is Nite of Misfortune with EmpireCivilization. If you are watching this video, chances are you have taken a fancy of one of my videos, shall we put it that way? And if you have and you're wondering if you should subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna answer it right away right now. Yes, you should, definitely should. But just in case you are still having second thoughts, I'm just going to be talking a little bit about myself and um, what I do and what is this channel all about. So once again, I'm Nite of Misfortune. I um I'm very interested in strategy games. Um, that's the only type of genre I can play for longer than a couple of hours because I played Skyrim, I played Black Ops, and any of those games I do not have more than maybe 15 hours max. Um, I've been I've been known for playing Supreme Commander 2. Been playing that for quite some time, but if you have played that game, you probably know that that game is almost dead. So I've been really trying to find a new game to play, and um, this game, Civilization, and Civilization games in general, have always interested me, and um, the level of detail in them always fascinates and intrigues me. So I have decided to basically put everything else aside and just focus on playing Civ and getting better at it. Brave New World just came out a few days ago. Uh, and because I am approaching a change in my life, I'm going to be going to a university and I would like to focus on my studies. I cannot afford to be playing too many games, so narrowing down my list to about one game is a very good idea, in my opinion. And yeah, so that's just the whole reason why I switched from my other YouTube channels. If you did not know, I had two other YouTube channels. One of which was called Night of Doom, where I did just general Let's Plays of anything. That was my first ever channel. And recently I've opened up a Empire strategy channel, and I just did a bunch of strategy games there. Mostly Supreme Commander 2, but of recently I started doing a lot of Civilization, and I wanted to just basically refresh my channel and start from new. So that's why I decided to make a brand new channel devoted just solely to Civilization games. And most, if we go even narrower than that, it's probably going to be mostly about Civilization 5, unless they come out with a new version, which probably won't. I don't want a new version. This version is good enough for me. So obviously, Empire Civilization is going to be about civilization games. It's once again, it's going to be 90% about Civilization 5. Might do some Civilization 4, and I probably will actually be doing some Galactic Civilizations because I've watched a few videos on that game, and it really intrigued me. It seems the research tree in particular seems like there's a lot of options in that. So, um, just a bit of my background again. I played a lot of Supreme Commander 2. I've played some StarCraft, reached, I believe, Platinum. Gosh, that was a long time ago. But I stopped playing because the new um, Heart of the Swarm, I think it's called, came out, and I just did not feel like paying $40 for a couple of extra units for multiplayer because I honestly don't play story modes a lot. And I know that probably I want that to change for this game because I really want to play those scenarios and I'm really interested in playing those. Um, yeah, and I've got this game actually quite a while ago. I've played it just casually for a while, and it's only recently that I've really started taking a look deeper into this game. And once again, I really like this game. Every time it surprises me, every time it makes me discover something new, not to mention the history that is quite accurate, and it's really how far you want to take it. You can go into the Civilopedia and just sit there for hours reading on about different civilizations, different world wonders, and then you can spend another 5 to 10 hours just figuring out how the tiles work or how the combat works. It is quite amazing. And then when you get to the game, of course, you put everything of that together and you're like, oh wow, that actually makes sense. These units and my strategies, actually, I know what I'm doing, and that is quite amazing. So I wanted to keep this video short, so I'm not going to go ranting about anything else. I think I've given you a pretty good idea of who I am and what I do. I do not have a release schedule for my videos. That will just have to be come out whenever it comes out. And that's for the summer at least. It's not going to be structured, but after that I probably will, since I'm going to be going off to university. And yeah, if you're not convinced, I don't know what I can do to convince you, but please like, subscribe to my channel, and comment on my videos. It helps me a lot, and I will try to bring you the best content I possibly can. One more thing I forgot to talk about, probably the most important thing about this channel, is it's not about Let's Plays. Just like my Empire Strategy channel, it's going to be about strategies and talking about the game, and so you will hardly see me just playing the game. I will be talking about the game and how it works. I know I'm starting a Let's Get to Know Civilization 5 series where I teach where I'm going to be teaching everything about Civilization, so going in depth as far as you like. I'm going to be talking about tiles, how combat works, where all these numbers come from, and just Civilization in general. So if you like that sort of thing, I urge you to subscribe and follow me. I have a Twitter channel and a Twitter channel. What? Twitter and a Facebook page, and I believe Twitter is EmpireCivilization, and I think it ends at the T because I don't know why, but it cut off. Yeah, it's at EmpireCivilization. It's weird. And then Facebook is Empire Civilization. The links are going to be down below. Please follow and like me there, because if I use documents in my videos, so for example, episode 3 of my Let's Get to Know Civ series will include some documents on tiles and yields and stuff like that. So if you would like to take a closer look at those or download those are going to be on my Facebook page. Once again, thank you very much for taking the time to take a look at my channel and watching this video, obviously. I hope you stick around and watch my future videos. Thank you very much, guys, and see you later.